Hello. No surprise to anybody, but I have forgotten what my plans were. So, yeah, that's where we're at. I was gonna look into one thing. Oh, I don't have any coal, right? That was my most recent problem. No coal. Cool. I do have all my beasts, but nothing to really do with them right now. Squash. And I'll sell these. I could buy some coal. Is that crazy to buy? I guess, you know what? Let's do one thing first. Let's check this out. Fall crops, quality crops. Just reminding myself. Winter, that, helpers, foot. Oh yeah, foot. I must go pet my rabbits. I don't know where the other one is. Oh, is that him here? Yes. So maybe I'll just go coal farming. Which I know is exciting and cool. That's the way to do this, I'm pretty sure. Because people keep asking, hey, why don't you use slingshot? And it's a great question. I keep whining and whining and whining. And instead of doing anything, I just whine. So we need to go change that, I think. This can go there. Let's get rearranged. We got all our business everywhere. We could fish. Also, that was a no. Fishing was like an option at some point. Could donate that. Yeah. I mean, okay. So we're going to go check the help wanted board in case there's a thing. And then we're going to go to the mines. And just get a little bit of coal. Oh, we need to go back home, actually. No quest. We're going to go back home and grab our furnaces. We want to be efficient. We'll get iron and we'll get coal. And it'll be a long day. But, oh, can I make monster musk? Looks like a... Oh, that must be way late. Can't remember what it looks like. So if it's here and I miss it, that's going to be embarrassing. I cannot. Yeah, so I think we're going to do dust sprites. So we'll grab these bad boys. I don't think I need anything else. We will grab 5. We don't need all these, right? Or do we just grab them all? I guess we can be like ultra efficient today. And grab all of those. Plus... Oh no. I'm worried that we're going to end up like over committing iridium and then not having anything to smelt, but I think we'll be okay. We'll just take up like 4 furnaces at a time with iridium so as not to hinder our iron smelting. Plenty of grapes, which are good for energy. Spiceberry. I don't know what a spiceberry is, but it sounds really good to me. It just seems like it would be a good snack. And then, yeah, here we go. What is this? Is it different? No, that's the normal thing. These trees are everywhere, though. It's a little obnoxious. And I guess that's just from the rain. And I think that's a summer-only thing, if I remember right. So let's just place... Let's get the mouse out. And we'll... I know it... Oh. Do that. And then there. Cool. I think we are in shape. Some sort of shape. We're not going to do this the ultra efficient way. We don't really need to like go too crazy with the elevator. Mostly because I don't want to hear the noise. But this is going to be just fine. Like the normal way. Oh, there we go. As long as we get some dust sprites. And then we'll be good. A burglaring would be really cool. It's just not going to happen at our current rate of progress. And eventually we will have to spend a little bit of time on our min-max run doing the less fun elevator route for farming. It's just how it's going to be. But luckily, iron is like super easy to farm. And alongside coal. Some of these floors, we might actually give up on these floors because there's just too much to search. And that way we can get a couple of these iridiums started. And then the rest of these. Oh, whoops. I didn't have enough. Let's get back to 60. And then just roll. Yeah, I haven't actually played in a while. I had recorded a big chunk of those last videos. It's been a couple days, and then I'm out of town. Well, kind of out of town for the weekend, or away from the computer, let's say. So, kind of got to get a little bit ahead of things. But I mostly just want to get into fall, and playing has been sounding good, so it's been a little bit of a stressful week. And it's going to be a stressful month coming up. So it's nice to just have a little bit of time to play this and just kind of ramble on a little bit. And it's not going to be, it's not horribly stressful. It's just more stress than I'm used to. So, I don't know. I don't generally get very stressed out. It's pretty rare, I'd say. But, sometimes you get stressed. Just how it goes. We could use the diamonds to buy coal. Like, just sell them to Clint. I don't know if I want to do that yet. I might. Just because the money thing is kind of whatever right now. Oh, we do need to check the cart. Or something. We don't really need to check the cart. We will if we remember later. I know it's not a total necessity, though. I don't know how much coal I got. Hopefully enough. Not very much, jeez. Maybe we will have to do the mines way, or this way. Oh, just diamond. Just because I forgot you can get diamonds here. I always think it's only on the lava floors. Oh, and it's 55 also. Well, geez. I'll probably just do it till I get like a good floor and then we'll go down from there, Hopefully we'll get a little bit better coal. And there's 4. I'll try and stay ahead of it. Because those explosive ammo is not cheap to make. But maybe that'll help us get down to 100 and beyond. But maybe not. Anyway, I don't know what I was talking about being stressed. That's not a really fun topic, is it? I think everybody's a little bit on edge right now. It's like pretty much everybody I come across, for some reason or another, has been stressed. And there's obvious reasons right now. Kind of weird stuff going on in the world. But, even people that generally are unimpacted by that stuff, just seem like they're just not having it lately. Or like every little thing is setting people off. I don't mind a little bit of workplace drama, But as long as I'm not involved, that's the big kicker. If I can observe it. But lately I've been dealing with the dramatic people, so it's not as much fun. I'd rather just watch like a bad TV show. Speaking of bad TV show, I just finished like White Lotus. Not that it's bad, it's just this season I think was not that good compared to the other ones. And that was weird. That was a weird show. If you're an adult, I would maybe check it out. If you're not, I can't necessarily recommend it. It's kind of a weird... the earlier seasons are way better, I think. Or the earlier season, the first one, is really good. I don't know, I kind of like that they only come out once a week. so you don't have to binge through it. I feel like every TV show now, you just binge through it in like 2 days. Otherwise, somebody will spoil it for you. And I don't really care for that. It just like encourages our weird behaviors, you know? Like I feel like we've all found our way into this weird pattern of either having no attention span or just like binging something. It's like the only two settings we have. I feel like the way they do TV now helps that, you know? Yeah, it was a good enough show. I watched something else recently that was good too. Oh, it was like a Last One Laughing or something like that. It's like a British show with a lot of my favorite British comedians. So if you like British comedy, I think it's Last One Laughing, the newest season. It's really funny. If you like that stuff. If you don't like British comedy, you're gonna have an awful time, to say the least. Boy, oh boy. You know what I realized? So I had mentioned previously, I record on 3 separate tracks. One which I don't use, which is music, which I should just play music while I play, like on shuffle. I don't know why I don't do that. It would save me like a headache later on trying to like put music manually in a pattern that makes sense. But I record a music track, a voice track, and a game audio track. So I guess I could easily just turn the beeping or the dinging off for you guys. But at the same time, if I have to hear it, then I think you have to hear it. That seems kind of fair to me. Either neither of us do or both, you know? I think that was a... Oh, there's some. I guess now, so now I'm going to stop smelting a bit, because how many can I make? Make 5, that's 25 shots. I want like a couple hundred, I think. That seems fair, like a fair amount. For like one really good skull run. And I can't remember what day the rock candy is there. Is it Saturday? And I can't remember what you trade for it either. I think it's prismatic shards. Dang, I don't remember at all. I'm not going to go check. Maybe I will. Should I go check? I'll go check. I could Google it, but I feel like... I don't know, I feel like a criminal Googling stuff, man. Like when I'm Googling while I talk about it, I feel like, this is not how I'm supposed to be doing this. And then I do it, and I feel bad. Unless it's about fish. I don't really care about that. Because otherwise, like, if you miss a season for fish, then you have to wait a full year, and that's like, it's not gonna happen. I'm not doing that. Oh, never mind. Cool. So let's get out of here. Let's grab these. How many did we make? 40. That is not acceptable. We'll work through the rest of our iron. I think that's probably the way to go. Oh, is 45 also one? Yeah, it is. Jeez. My head is not in the game today, man. It's just been a long one. And all my plants, like... I love gardening, right? I posted that video recently of what my actual garden looks like. Which is linked somewhere. I think I made a post about it, or I can link it in the description of this video, but... I posted that, and that's like what my garden is right now, which is a ton of work. But all the seedlings are starting to get big enough now where they need to get up-planted, or potted up, I guess, depending on what you want to call it. And they're starting to need to get hardened off, which is another process that is just very time-consuming. Like you're taking a little baby kale and peppers and tomatoes out, and they're only outside for like 30 minutes for the first day, then an hour, then 2 hours, and so on and so forth. But you have to really baby them for a little while. And you have to water them like every couple days. It just ends up being so time consuming, and it's totally worth it. And I don't mean to sound ungrateful, because I'm happy to have the space that I can do it. And, I guess, all the food that comes from it, right? It seems pretty nice and pretty silly to complain about it, but man, it's a little bit time consuming and it's a little hard, but I know it's worth it. It's just sometimes things are hard. You just don't have energy, you know? And then you hear this dinging sound. And then we'll get out of here after that. There we go. Is that all I need? Just one more? How many just... I don't know what I said. I only have 65. Ugh. Bad news, dude. So I have 10 more bars, which means I need 20 coal. Do I want to keep doing this? Or do I just want to not? Yeah, let's not. We're going to murder this dude, and then we'll jump to the desert, and we'll just keep coal with us, and we'll keep iron bars with us, and we'll make more as we go. That's the smart thing to do. I just want to see. I don't know, nothing here. Maybe it's Thursday. It's Thursday. That's what it is. Some more spicy eel. Got our espresso. So there's a reason to come here, you know? We'll grab a little bit of the cactus. Then we'll head back home. And we might not go to the caverns for a couple days. We might go, I mean, there's a chance we'll go tomorrow if our luck is really good. But on the first, we'll get all our planting done and maybe do a quick foraging loop. Other than that, I don't see a reason to go anytime soon. So let's get all this stuff put away. Not that. Oh, the slingshot. I gotta go get a slingshot. I need a winter root for here. Do I need any of these? No. It's a good idea to go get that slingshot, I think. Let me go do that, because I'm going to be mad at myself if when I wake up in the morning and I have purple star drop luck, that I don't have my slingshot. I don't really want to I don't want to start out mad, you know? There we go. We'll put all this there. Not that I'll be mad. I never really get that mad. I get ranty. That's like as mad as I get. Maybe. I've never been like... Well, that's not true. I was going to say I never really do it, but sometimes if I am playing like Dark Souls or something, like a frustrating game, then, you grab the controller and you kind of twist it, that kind of deal, which is not a great thing to do, but I try not to do that too often. So we're 28th. Oh, it's a festival. Star drop luck. Okay. Bread, don't care whether it'll be sunny because it's the first. It's always sunny on the first. Mail. Don't care. We'll grab nothing. We'll grab some bombs. Why not? We'll go pet a rabbit and see if it's an adult yet. Looks like little baby rabbits to me. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. So let's just go straight into it. Maybe this will be a good run. What do you think? I think it is. I think we'll hit... Oh boy, we're going to hit floor 220 today. Yeah, we're going to be flying down these. Assuming I can remember how to shoot a slingshot. That's the challenge. And I always have a challenge of like, when do you actually use it? You know what I mean? Like, do I start just flinging rocks now, you know? Oops. Why is it not shooting? Did they change the slingshot? Whoa. Feels like they maybe nerfed the slingshot. I hope that's not the case. Like I'm just not pulling back as fast as I used to. But maybe. I'll be very sad if that's the case. Maybe they made it so the big slingshot's actually better now. That would be my luck. We'll keep using bombs for now. Because there's not a lot of like good wall to sling, you know? And then we'll just cruise. I keep forgetting it's not one hit to break those rocks. We'll do little bombs. A little bomb over here. And down there. I think that's good. You son of a gun, dude. There we go. Alright, that 220 is looking a little less likely. We've had some rough luck so far. There we go. Oh yeah, dude, I think they changed the slingshot because I am not whipping them. Oh. What is happening? Oh, jeez. Okay. No shafts. This is not a great demo so far of my slingshotting. Oh, there we go. Oh, 3. Cool. I'll eat a spice berry, why not? I think this one heals us a little bit at least. Well, immediately negated by the bomb that I threw. Oh, we got the Wicked Chris. Oh, that name makes me laugh. I do have to remember to fight those, the homies. Because I need them. I need their bones. And their feet. Get crit. Okay, cool. I do have to focus more, I noticed. When I use this, I have to, like, think a little bit. Not that I'm, like, really thinking, but you have to, like, control stick one way. Oh. Let's fight this guy. He needs it. Rabbit foot. Nice, nothing. Can I make a staircase? Yes. Pro move. Where is it? There it is. I don't know what else I was gonna say. I don't have like a fun story or anything. Just trying to like jump down a hole. Do I have other junk? I have some grapes. Let's just eat some grapes. I have some grapes upstairs. Now that I'm in my basement, I should say. Which is like kind of a lot of my work area is, as well as I guess my office, you know. And it's kind of weird being in a basement because it's always cold. And I know that's obvious because everybody knows basements are cold. But an auto petter don't care. But I'm not used to it. I'm used to living in a house that it's like cold all the time. Or not cold, geez. Hot. If it's hot outside, it's hot inside. And if it's hot, it's cold outside, it's cold inside. But the basement is just always freezing. That's kind of nice because I like wearing a hoodie. You know, I like being comfy. And any chance I have, I can wear a hoodie. I will wear one. So I'm always in a hoodie now. Except at work, where I wear just like the same cardigan every day. Because I'm boring and an old man. I just like a cardigan, man. There we go, there's a good shaft. Do I have any more bombs? Oh, shoot. I forgot I should be making ammo. Oh. Whoa. Wrong one. Oh. Yeah, that would have sucked. I would have been really pissed off. To say the least. I think that would be when I died. It's like when I'm doing well. Or well, better, you know, not well, but doing okay. Luckily, I did not bite the dust. I should get this energy one off of here. I really need, like, food is always going to be more of an emergency. than energy, right? Oh, there's a ladder. 43, and it's 11:30, and this is actually okay. I think we're doing okay. Garbage. I don't know why I'm going this way. I feel like there's gonna be there's a bunch of crates. You might as well just get a bunch of crates. Some genie shoes. Can I? Let's see. Let's just finish off the rest of that. Oh no, we're not even there yet. Oh no. Just kidding. Pro. Oh yeah, anyway. I don't even know what I was saying last. I don't even listen to myself when I talk. Just ramble and then hope I don't say anything too weird. I've been like at my work, and again, I'm talking about my work, which I know is annoying. I mean, I've just decided to like take my filter off and just say whatever comes to my mind. It's been working out okay. You could just kind of say whatever, because I don't really like. When I say filter, I don't mean like I say offensive stuff, because I don't really. I'm not that offensive of a dude, but I just let myself say weird stuff now, and it just goes well. I don't have to feel like ashamed of the weird stuff I say, which I never did, I guess, but I don't know, maybe I did now that I think about it. But it just feels nice just saying weird stuff, and people are like, what? And then I'll just elaborate or like tell them what I meant, and they'll get that it's like a weird analogy, but I don't know. It's been tight. It's very liberating to not self-censor. Alright. This is my nemesis, this floor, man. I guess I could do that thing where you screenshot the floor and you make sure there's no, okay. You make sure there's like no ladder, right? Because you can screenshot from far away. And it shows you everything, and you can see if there's a ladder down there, so you know if you're like wasting your time. That may be something I do when I'm more serious. Oh, fudge. That is one thing I was like, I'm not very good at controlling my cursing. I guess on this I am. That's the only place I'm actually kind of good at it. Because at work, man, I could just, you can say whatever really. Like work in construction still, right? So like, people are not that sensitive to cursing. They hear wild stuff all the time. In the office, yeah, which is where I work, but they're still used to like dealing with field people. Like the field guys are a little more loose, you know, with what they say. And maybe that's why I am the way I am, because I was a field guy, you know? That's where I came from. So I don't know. Just random thought again, I guess. So I know a while ago I mentioned the Q&A thing that I think it would be fun to do. But I ran into a problem with it already. Is that when I see a Q, I just want to A it, you know, like right away. Like when someone asks me a question that I could really easily just answer. It's hard for me not to just give them an answer. Like someone asked if I like sports. If I like sports or if I like playing or watching any sports. And it's so easy just to say whatever the answer is to it. So I guess I'm going to try not to. It just feels weird. It's like now I have a little secret. And the secret is whether or not I like to watch or play sports. I guess you could probably guess. I would bet if you guessed, oh, it's a ladder right there. You would probably guess right. I think that's an easy, maybe that's not. Because you never know what people will like. You can't just say like, oh, that dude looks like he likes sports. Because maybe I do. I might look like I like sports. You also probably don't know what I look like, so I don't know. There's also a lot of sports. Like, what if I like F1? Is that even really a sport? Or is it just like a weird game that rich people play? I don't know. Like bowling. What if I like bowling? Is that a sport? No, is the answer. Except for to a bowler, which I guess maybe they would say yes. But yeah, my point is, you just want to answer the question. But I'm not going to. So take that. You'll never know if I like sports. Dang, dude, we just slowed down. We were doing so good. Cruising. Now we're just on a leisurely stroll through the mines. Oh. I guess we got some iridium, but why are we doing this? That's ultimately what the question is. But why, though? I don't know the answer. Because we don't need money. I keep coming back to that. You don't need money. So quit doing money stuff. But I also don't need non-money stuff. So then you get yourself in a whole predicament, you know? Let's get the rest of these bats. Let's round them on up. But I don't like the way they're positioned. I'm just like, the only time I like fighting bats is when they're directly above me. Otherwise it just feels way too risky, man. Yeah, dude, this is not fast. Why are we not slinging rocks super fast? It's because we don't have any rock candy. More prizzies. There we go. We'll just eat one of these. It's a waste, but I don't really feel like dying on accident, and I know that's what's coming up. I think I'll give up at 100. I think that's the way I want to do this. Please. Oh, I don't have any ammo. Alright. Ding dang, dude. Ding dang. There it is. We got one chest. Oh, you know what? We need chests. That's another thing. We need chests for those mystery boxes. I think they can be in there. So that would be tight. More bombs. We need those. We're just gonna eat this one, I guess. And just deal with it. And we'll get a rabbit's foot right here. Nope. Oh, man. Those dudes hit like a truck, man. Okay. Let's just take a second. Regroup a little bit. And don't be bad. Be good at video games, dude. I almost said my name, which I guess is not a secret, but I almost said it. Which is weird because I don't normally say my own name to myself. I almost never, I realized this recently. I almost never use anybody's name. Like, unless I have to get him out of, like, a crowd or something, you know what I mean? Like, there's no chance I'm going to go to my buddy and be like, hey, so-and-so. Well, how are you? You know what I mean? I don't know if that's normal or weird. It's not that I think most of my friends have good names. Like, there's nobody I have that has a bad name. I guess I won't list any names I don't like, because maybe one of you has that name and I don't want to be rude. Some names are way worse than others. I think everybody knows that. There's some bad names. I just won't say what they are, and I'll let you decide. Or comment. You can comment the worst names. Just know that somebody's going to get their feelings hurt. But, you know, I guess you can always change your name if you don't like it, because why not? There's no rule that says you have to keep your name. Except law, I guess legally you have to change it, and it's a pain. It's like a super big pain in the butt. Thought about changing my last name for a while. Just because I like my other last name better. It's that my mom has. But, you know, it just wasn't worth the hassle. What are we doing, man? We need, Bombo. This is gonna hurt us. Another bomb. Mega. Let's see how that goes. Hole. 2 holes. Well, I thought we were on pace, and then we floundered. Whoopsie daisies. So we're just gonna go home in a second after I bomb this. Oops, wrong bomb, but that's okay. Wrong Bombadil. I've been thinking about Tom Bombadil lately. What a great character Tom was. Oh, it's the Moonlight Jellies. That's a nice little festival. It's like it's not tacky, you know, like some of them are. I'm going home. Forget about this. We're done. That way we can do our fall one day. And you know, we'll be sitting pretty. Oh, we don't have any iridium to start because our furnaces are away from here. No, we'll sell 5 prismatic shards. No, we won't. What if you need them? What if we need them? We'll put all this junk in here. I don't feel like sorting. I just don't want to. But then we're going to put that and that in there. And it's fall time. Good night. What is this? Oh, nothing. We sold junk. $100. And then, yeah, so we'll go get our seeds. Plant our seeds. Is that it? Okay, good stuff. Oh, we gotta get a scythe. And luckily, some of our crops stayed. But our fertilizer, we lost our quality fertilizer in some of these locations. Which again is not a big deal. Mostly because I think we have some. Somewhere over here. Oh, and we also can take the opportunity to tidy up our farm a tiny bit. And get these back in the mix. Is it here? Dang, I don't even remember this. I should be able to figure that out. Yeah, that makes sense. And then this one, it goes, yeah. And then one more right there. And then we'll hoe down. Okay, that's a sprinkler. And again, we're not looking for, you know, a huge amount of efficiency. We're not even going to utilize most of the space. You know, we're just kind of having fun. Just doing whatever. Watering some crops, petting some rabbits here in a moment. I guess we can put the auto petter down. I don't know. I kind of like the ritual. And I don't understand. I don't think animals would care for an auto petter. I know cows like those big little, like not big little, big like car wash brushes because it, like they get up on it and have a good old time. But I feel like an auto petter. Oh, I got 3 rabbits. Whoops, I've only been petting 2. One of these ones is going to be sad. I don't know what I was saying. Just ignore it forever. I got some breakfast in there. I thought I had some stuff. Oh, we need the coli, dude. We need some broccoli. Oh, here's speed grow. I guess we can use that. And when I thought we had quality fertilizer. Do we not have the Quabity fertilizer. I'll just use this, you know. I can't remember what we needed in fall, but we'll make our way into old Pierre's house. We'll do the speed grow, forget it. You know, it doesn't really matter. And when I guess the broccoli, let me make sure. That I'm pretty sure we don't need good quality of. We just need it fast. We need pumpkins and corn, which we have the corn. So let's go to Pierre Dro's. Oh, you know what? Let me grab, we'll eat the spicy eel. Because we want to be able to move at least a little bit fast. And then we'll fetch our rubies. Do we get diamonds? I don't know if there were any. No. What does that sound? Is that my house? Or that might have just been my house. Oh, these trees look weird now. It sounded like wind, kind of. I'm just not gonna do those. I know it might be something I should do, but I'm just not. What did I need? Sorry, I already forgot. Pumpos. Egg, yam, brock. Pumpo. Just get a bunch. 1 eggplant, 2 eggplants, 2 yams. Don't need any of this. Don't need any of that. Dehydrator. And we'll get, I guess, some more pumpos. Check some trash. And then, oh yeah, we gotta do some foraging. We need a bunch of blackberries and just kind of the other miscellaneous foraging stuff. So we will run a loop. I forgot to check the cart yesterday. That's good. You know, it's not a big deal because we really just need like a couple dishes. And do I have hazel? Oh, hazelnuts are rarer, if I recall. Oh yeah, we gotta fish up this boy. Time to look up the tiger trout. Let's do this. We'll walk around. These trees do not look good. Oh, it's just moss still. I thought maybe it would be like something different. Like this thing is nasty. But it is not. Like this looks like mushrooms. But it's just moss. And those are not the same thing. Contrary to popular belief. Or maybe not popular belief, but some people think it. Tiger trout. Oh, tiger trout are cool because they're a real fish that's like crossbred and can't reproduce. And they're also super ugly. Sorry. I gotta focus. 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. in the river. Any. Oh, we're getting one, dude. We're getting one today. I have made that decision. And the walleye, I'm pretty sure is a rainy day fish. We're not going to get that today. But we're fine with that. It is not a big deal. I'm also sure there's a blackberry season. So I don't think we need to mess with that. Let me go back to this. Oh, wild plums. We need the wild plums. Those will be easier, I think, than blackberries. If I can make it to my cool cave. Plum. Salmon berries. I'm just going to leave them. Who cares? Because this is wild plum season, I think. Oh yeah. I was like, what is all this stuff? It's my garden. So we'll go for some quality pumps. Which sounds weird to say. And then, yeah. Do that. That. Sweet. Really good use of farm space. But, it's okay. Have I not been saving my wild plums? I have not. That's a whoops. That's a miss. Let's put... We have like so much junk in our inventory. We'll do a CC run. We'll grab that. No, I don't have enough of those. We won't do a CC run. It's not worth it. I don't need summer squash. Why would we... Wheat? No. Okay. Now let's go make sure nobody's foot fell off. Just eggs. I guess we should grab these though, because what if like they take up space where a foot may have appeared? I don't know how the logic works with where stuff spawns. Like, or if it follows a quality pattern and stuff. I don't know. So we're gonna just go ahead and make sure. Hello, Mr. Cow. Named whatever. Dang, I already forgot what I was gonna do. Oh, we're gonna look for a hazelnut. And some plums. And go to the desert. And that cow is screaming. Oh, hiccups. Pow. Oh yeah, hazelnuts come from trees. That's something else to remember. Because I always forget you can shake trees and occasionally a hazelnut will fall out of it. Because it doesn't make any sense. These are not... Well, one, I don't know. I'm going to say they're not hazelnut trees, but I don't know if that's a thing. I assume it is a tree nut. And I don't think it just comes from like a pine tree suddenly for no reason. That wouldn't make any sense. But I don't know what a hazelnut tree looks like. I've never seen one. I've only seen... Well, I guess I've seen like an almond tree. Maple tree. I have a maple tree in my house, which is kind of fun. We're running out of time to catch that fish. Fish. Fioxins. Let's go down here. Last chance for a hazelnut. I know those ones don't show up a lot. I don't even know if they show up down here. They may be there at the bus stop. We only have 3 hours for trout time. And then we'll have to wait till tomorrow. There's another plum. We'll wait till Saturday to do another forage run. I was just hoping to get lucky today, you know. What did I just grab? What did I grab? Clay, maybe? Okay, so... Oh yeah, I was gonna grab my fishing rod. I'm really not gonna have much time to catch this. But I just need one cast. One cast and I got a tiger trout. That's the plan. Oh, I can't even get down there. Oh, I'm holding a gem. I feel like Link when I do this. Carrying my rupee. I haven't played a Zelda game since... I don't even know when. I also, unpopular opinion, I don't really like Zelda games. I don't think they're that fun. They're just, I mean, they're fine, they're just not for me. I liked Link's Awakening, I think, is the one I like the most. Here's tiger trout. Oh, nope. Abandoned ship. We got like 2 hours. Or no, 1 hour, jeez. Tiger trout. I don't think they're rare. This guy's too boring to be a tiger trout. Perfect. Salmon. In a bad chest. I gotta do those gifts. It's a big one, man. Gotta figure that out. Tiger trout? No, he's too boring. I know they dart around a bunch. And they're pretty hard to catch. That's not a tiger trout. One more cast, I think. Hey, there's my Leah. Not my bride. I was like, I'm not pursuing anybody in this one. Tiger trout? No. Just a boring fish. I don't know what he is. I don't think it's a salmon because he didn't rise. I feel like the salmon always go up slowly. There we go. Tiger trout. What are you? No, it's a salmon? Oh, maybe something. Salmon. Alright, we'll go to the desert and we'll get what we need. Then I think we will go to sleep. That will be our conclusion. Spicy eel. I'm always really tempted to just totem home, but it never makes sense. Like, why would I totem when I can easily just jump on this bus? But it feels so much faster just to use a totem. But I think we're in a good spot still. I mean, again, we're just kind of cruising along. I think we're in no danger of failing. Look at. With the exception of oh, what is it called? Oh, I should just do, let me go get my, sorry, I always keep saying I'm going to leave and then I'm not. I'm going to get my furnaces back. And then with my 15 iridium bars, tomorrow, I'll sell and make money and buy coal. I'm not even 15, I think I can only have 11. Which is fine. The idea of fitting 11 furnaces in your pocket is ridiculous. But it works out. It's fine. We'll put a wall of them right here. And then, yeah, so we'll go to bed. Hopefully I'll remember I was going to do slingshot stuff and call it good. So I'll have never, oh, juice. Oh my God. I tried to say geez. And all right. Anyway, goodness gracious. I'll see you next time.